Now friends, there is a question based on perfect squares. Which of the following number is a perfect square? There are four options given to you: 92688, 15126, 19029, 19044. So none of the above option is not there. That means compulsory one number out of these four options is a perfect square, since it is an MCQ question. So now we know what are the properties of perfect square numbers. By using that properties one by one, we will be filtering the wrong answers and automatically we will get the right answer. Friends, I think A is wrong. A is not a perfect square, because we know at the end of any perfect square there should not be 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8 should not be there, because perfect square should end with these numbers only: 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Perfect square number should end with these numbers only. They should not end with 2, 3, 7, 8. So in that context, first only A is ruled out. 92,688 is not a perfect square. Now coming to the second point, we know last two digits should match with squares from 1 to 24 square, 1 square to 24 square. Whatever the last two digits you get from 1 square to 24 square, and you take any perfect square number, they should match with the last two digits of any one of these squares from 1 to 24. I think if you take second option B, last two digits are 2 and 6. Last two digits are 2 and 6, 26. You check any square from 1 to 20 square, in the last two places 2 and 6, 26 will not be there. You check for any square number starting from 1 to 24, in the last two places you cannot find this order, 2 followed by 6, order will not be there. So that means it is not a perfect square. B is not a perfect square. B is not a perfect square. Now C can be a perfect square and D can be a perfect square, because last digit 9 is there. Yes, perfect square, yes. Last digit 4 is there, that is unit digit logic satisfied. Now last two digits logic, if you take 29 is there, yes, 27 square is equal to 729, 29 can be there, 29 will be there. We can find 29 in the last two places when you check the squares from 1 to 24. So there is a possibility for C for being a perfect square. Now for D also 44, last two digits are 44, yes, 12 square is equal to 144. So in C and D there is a possibility. Now what we are doing, we are using the digit sum check rule. So 1, 9 plus 0 plus 2 plus 9. If I take 1 plus 9 plus 18, 21, 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. The digit sum is coming as 3. Now if you take this one, last one, 1, 9 plus 0 plus 4 plus 4, that is equal to 18. 1 plus 8, that is equal to 9. That is equal to 9. Friends, we know the digit sum rule. What should be the digit sum? That means if we continue the adding of digits, if you go on like that, the final number should be 1 or 4 or 7 or 9. One of these four numbers only we should get. So 3 is not there. So 3 is not there. So in that logic, C is ruled out. Even though the last digit is 9, even though last two digits are 29, we can find in the squares from 1 to 24. Digit sum rule is not being satisfied by option C. So all the rules are being satisfied by option D only. Last digit 4, yes, perfect square can end with 4. Last two digits 44, yes, from 1 square to 24, last two digits for 12 square, etc., we can see 44 in the last two places. Digit sum, just now we have seen digit sum. Digit sum we have seen, we are getting 9. So clearly 19044 must be a perfect square. There is no doubt about it. You can check. So if you want, you can take a calc and you can check, you will get a perfect square root for this number. So 19044 is a perfect square. Friends, here is a question. AB7n is a perfect square. It is already declared that AB7n is a perfect square. What is the value of this n? That means unit digit value. So there are some options given: 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 9, 6. So from the options only we can eliminate 2 and 3. Because we cannot have 2, 3, 7, 8 in the units place of any perfect square number. So we cannot have 2, 3, 7, no perfect square number ends with 2, 3, 7, 8. So you can have only 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. Now there are two options given, 9 is one option, 6 is one option. Yes, there is a possibility of 9 and 6. There is a possibility of 9 and 6. If I check A, B, if I by putting 9, that will become like 79. Last two digits will be 79. If I put 6 here, last two digits will be 76. Now coming for the last two digits rule. 79 is there, 76 is there. So can you, when you check the last two digits of the squares from 1 to 24, what is the number that you can find when you check the squares from 1 to 24? Can you find 79 or 76? I cannot find 79, but I can find 76. But I can find 76. Where 76 we can find? 24 square is equal to 576. But 79 I cannot find in the last two places of any perfect square starting from 1 to 24. That is rule number 2 already I said. So no doubt 100% guaranteed. So I checked first rule number 1, last digit case 2 and 3 are already ruled out. In 9 and 6, when it becomes 79 we cannot find. So according to the last two digit rule, 6 is the correct answer for this question. The value of n must be 6. Friends, let us have a look at this question. 36,562 army men want to form a square formation. How many men are left after such formation? So I'll repeat the question. 36,562 army men want to form a square formation. They want to stand in a square form. But that how many men are left? That means he is confirming that some people will be left after such formation. That means indirectly he is telling you that first of all, this 36,562 is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. So if you want to form a square formation, definitely some people will be left. So what is that extra number? So what is it? How much excess? He is simply asking what is the excess number that you get after forming a square formation. Is this the excess, or this one, or this one, or 65, whatever it is. So that means indirectly we have to understand that this number is not a perfect square. By subtracting one of these answers, 36 or 97 or 81 or 65, whatever it may be, but by subtracting one of these numbers you will get a result, and that result will be a perfect square. By subtracting which number, the result will be perfect square. Friends, this question is a pure example of last two digit logic, nothing else. You know very well, that's why I have written all the square values from 1 to 24 here. So if a number needs to be a perfect square, I know that you know, but I will repeat it for some people who don't know. Last two digits, one of the property of a perfect square number is its last two digits must match with the last two digits of a perfect squares from starting from one of the values from 1 square to 24 square. So from 1 square to 24 square, in the last two digits some numbers will be there. So if you are claiming a number to be perfect square, it should match with any one of these last two digits from 1 to 24 square. That is one of the very important property of a perfect square. We will check. No problem, we'll check. I'll take each and every example because last two digits are enough actually, because this is a multiple choice question. So only one answer will come. So 36. So second example, 36562 minus 97. Now third one, 36562 minus 81. Now 36562 minus 65. Okay. So this is the situation. I'll go on subtracting one by one. So now 36 we are checking. So 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. 5 minus 3, 26. 26 is coming. Friends, you know, whatever may be the before numbers, you will not find 26 in any of the last two places of 1 square to 24. So there is no chance that whatever may be the before numbers, this cannot be a perfect square. That means 36 is a wrong answer. Because from any square from 1 square to 24 square, you cannot find 26 in the last two places, right? Now coming to the second example, 12 minus 7 gives you 5 and 5 minus 65. So that is also wrong because 65 also you cannot find in the last two places of any perfect square number. That is also wrong. Now 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. Yes, there can be a possibility. So I'm not confirming that this is the right answer. Let us check the option D also. Now 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. It becomes 597. So 97, clearly I can say 97, that means 65 option is wrong, because 97 also nowhere you can find in the last two places of any perfect square. So now it is almost 50% confirmed that 81 is the answer. Let us check it completely. This is the answer, yes. But some people may argue, sir, you are telling this is the answer because that is the only number you got there. Prove it. So, sometimes in some exams, some questions are coming as MSQs and fill in the blanks, etc. Okay, whatever it may be. So 36,562, 81. Okay, almost 50% confirmed. So now we will go forward. 16 minus this is 4. This is 6. And this is 3. 36,481. 36,481 is the number we got. Let us confirm, because you know so many rules. See, this is a perfect square. I am claiming that this is a perfect square. If you want, you can check also. Last digit is 1. That is one of the property. Last two digits are 81. 9 square is equal to 81. If you add up all the numbers, 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. 21 plus 1 is equal to 22. Again, if you add 22, you will get 4. Yes. Any perfect square, the digital sum, the all digit sum, this all final, the single digit sum should be 1 or 4 or 7 or 9. You know very well. Then only it can become a perfect square. You take any perfect square number, you sum up all the digits and repeatedly sum up the numbers so that you will get a single digit number at last. That single digit number must be 1 or 4 or 7 or 9. Then only it will be a perfect square. Like that, so many qualities you can check, and finally what you will get, the square root of 36,481. The square root of, here clearly I'll write here, the square root of 36,481 will be 191. You can check if you want. Okay, but not necessary. This is the only answer you got here, since it is an MCQ question. Directly you can go for 81 as answer for this question.